Damn. We gonna see. So we are here with the front of the bike. Right now what I'm about to do is start clipping some zip ties. And then I'm going to start taking some of these bolts out of like the horn. This is like a regulator or something. I'm gonna disconnect this harness, and so that way I can access the rest of these things to get this front frame off. It's late at night. It's like midnight on a Saturday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm tired. But I should have did this earlier in the day, but I decided to relax. So, but now I'm up, so I might as well just start it. I can at least get the front end done. So, yeah, so basically we just gonna get this front end taken apart with these zip ties, these 10mm bolts, and then we're gonna swap the front end out. That one did it. So we can actually see that the whole harness kind of runs on the right side of the bike. It runs down. Now that we got all the zip ties cut, we can start pulling these 10mm bolts out. There's a bolt right here that's mounted by the fuel tank that's holding this rail on. There's also a bolt in the middle of the steering column or whatever that's holding on. It's right there. And then it's the same bolt that's here is on the other side. And I think once we get those 3 bolts off, the entire front end should just come off. Yeah, so we got those 3 bolts, and then we're gonna take the bolts out of this horn and this regulator or whatever this is right here. And we're gonna swap the front ends. We're gonna swap the front ends of the bike.